Well, yeah, our players are disappointed. We had a quick team meeting last night when we got back, and and then a quick senior meeting and a quick captain meeting, and there's a lot of people all over the country right now that are stunned or reeling a little bit, and they got to get things back in order. And I continue to say that as we continue on this building, the foundation, there's going to be some things we have to step back and take a look at and evaluate and then move forward. But it's always going to be about how you handle adversity. It always is. I don't care what direction you're going, whether you're going that way or this way. It's going to be about how you handle those things. Tough environment to play in. Wisconsin's 34-3 since 2004 up there. So it's tough. We understood that. They've got a good football team, so you got to give them credit on that. And they're a physical football team. But with that being said, we've got opportunities to win. What we have to do is take advantage of those. We have to make our own breaks sometimes. We're not coming up with as many turnovers as we have last year or the year before. So we've got to get after that a little bit, make our own breaks. We've got some guys with experience on this team, and they need to play well. On the flip side of that, we've got some young players that are still gaining experience, and whether it's quarterback or tailback and those type of things. And they've got to continue to grow as players as well. If you've coached long enough, you've been in this situation before, first of all. If you've played football long enough, which most of our guys have, they've been in this situation before. So whether you win them now or win them later, it's the end of the season that we have to evaluate totally. And that's what we'll do. No, there's no disruption on our football team or among those two. I thought both guys did some good things, and obviously both guys did some things they need to improve on. But that's youth, and that's inexperience sometimes. But they've both made plays out there. I think everybody can agree with that. And they've both made a couple decisions they wish they had back. But they're both great young men, so we'll play them as we go down the line. We'll see what happens. We'll get things in order, and again, I keep saying it. I think my favorite phrase must be, "We'll move the process forward." But I believe that. And we've got enough good players here to play well and to win. And we've lost two very close ones. In this past one, I think that we turned it over, which has not been the case. And I think that really made it a little bit tougher to get back into it. But nevertheless, we closed it to 8 points at the end, and it's 38-30 game. Any way you cut it, you play for 60 minutes. This week's big game. It was important to get past this game and get it out of here. We'll get ready to play the next game, and it's a good thing. Michigan's coming here. It's a big game for us, and if you can't get ready for that one, then we need to start getting concerned.